starts with the eyes. She's got to have those kind of eyes that can look right through the bullshit.
Hi, I'm a licensed professional counselor in the state of Texas. I have a level 2 certification in trauma treatment and also a certification in narcissistic trauma abuse. So, I would just like to discuss some of the control tactics used by high conflict personalities or narcissistic personalities. The first one that I'd really like to talk about is how they will lie. Basically, they will tell half truths, they will exaggerate, they will leave things out, they will flat out just make things up to fit their narrative. And that is definitely a form of control and manipulation. And they'll make you question your own reality through gaslighting, which is also a form of control and manipulation. It makes you feel as though you have to rely on them because maybe you didn't remember it right. Another thing that they tend to do is they tend to threaten, so overtly or vaguely. So they may say, every time I give you a little bit of extra time with the kids, it seems like you just always make things difficult. If you don't stop arguing right now, or if you don't stop talking, maybe I just won't give you extra time ever. Or they will say things like, you know, if you don't stop talking like that, I'm just going to have to walk away because I just don't think that I can handle talking to someone who's just so irate and absolutely emotional. It's just you need to get a handle on yourself. So they'll do control tactics like that. They also tend to have like black and white thinking or right or wrong thinking. So either you're with them, you're against them, they're right, you're wrong. The problem with black and white thinking is there's 50 shades of gray, right? So there is no right or wrong unless it's a fact. And if we're talking about a discussion between two people, that's opinions. There is no right and wrong. There just isn't. Unless it's a fact, like the world is round. And even some people like to argue that it's not. So, there's very few things that are factual and right or wrong. So that's another one that they'll tend to use. Another thing they'll do is demonize you. They will make you seem like you're the aggressor, you're the problem, and this is a way for them to deflect all the blame onto you. It makes it easier for you to take the shame whenever they also criticize you. They'll criticize the way you look, the things that you do, the things you're interested in. They will discourage you. So they basically make you feel bad about yourself and make you feel as though maybe you're not worthy. And so you rely more upon their attention and their reflection of you to say that you're okay. So that's a way that they gather control. Another thing that they will do is that they will often, how do I put this, character assassinate. So they will talk badly about you to other people. And this will basically get other people to start viewing you in a negative light, and you have no clue what's going on. And they become flying monkeys. So, maybe you do have an anger problem. Maybe you do need to go to treatment. You're not acting quite right. Are you sure that you're okay? So things like that. They'll get people to rally around their cause and to basically reiterate their reality and their view of things, to try and control you, to get you to fall in line and to cajole you. Another thing that they will often do is if you discover and let them know what they're doing and that you're not going to be controlled, and let them know that you're not going to lay down and take it, and that you're not going to just fall in line and do what they want, that it's not their way or the highway, they will make your life a living nightmare. They are relentless in their punishment. They are often very long and drawn out and thoughtful in their revenge. So it's a dish best served cold for a lot of them. They want you to fear them. They do. They truly want you to have fear of them. They want you to have total collapse. They want to push you to your brink. They basically want you to challenge your own legitimacy, is how Dr. Les Carter put it, I believe. I have a lot of respect for him. He's another professional in the field of narcissism. I believe that he recently retired, but I worked with him for several years, and Dr. Carter is amazingly intelligent. And he says, the most common things that we can say about someone with narcissistic bent is that they have a constant need to remind you that they are superior to you, that they're in control. They have a constant need to be in control and have that superiority over you. So thank you, Dr. Carter, for your input on my video today and just lending your insight that I've gained from you over the years. And I hope that this video helps somebody and that it's informative. And please feel free to leave appropriate comments below.